And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Michigan going up against Ecuador. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Al Leiter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ellie falls victim to the K. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Leiter, a 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 out, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's towards center. Mantle makes the grab. 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Donaldson winds and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Leiter back to work. This one in the air, right field. Beltran sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Horner on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Two down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And Guerrero is set down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
Baby. Oh, no. You got me.
As you jog back to the dugout.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In there at the knees.
Sota. Que te vuelvas loca. Perreo casota. Perreo baby. Bata baby. Nigga baby. Nigga baby. Nigga baby. Baby. Nigga baby. Nigga baby. Perreo baby. Bata baby. Nigga baby. Nigga baby. Nigga baby. Nigga baby. Hey.
Ben Zobrist will hit next. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle on his way over and makes the grab. 2 away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. To the right side. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. And we're back. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. On the ground, Turner. 1 at second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Felix Bautista into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now here is Chipper Jones. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out, base is full. Tap foul to plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom 4, Trey Turner now. Turner, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Cut on and missed at 101 and 1-1. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And a base hit on the line. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Foul ball there. Beltran leads off first with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Next offering is fouled back. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Next one just misses. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and Bellinger is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Bautista back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but
that one way inside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brian Abreu takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. That one in the dirt. Ball one. Strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Chipper Jones. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Donaldson delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. One, he grounded out his first at back. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. On the ground to first, and foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. And now 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Guerrero. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double.
Fuego, fuego, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fuego, fuego. Fuego, fuego.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Alejandro Kirk. And strike 1 to the catcher.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Here's Turner now, 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Swing and a foul straight back. Diaz in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That's down and in. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In half up to hit. Both 2 in this one. First pitch not close. Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Hey, 7
side, and that is ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. Ball 1, no strikes. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Mantle swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect...
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Raleigh Fingers will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that is out of play.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a good eye there. Chases that one out of the zone. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the 0-1. It's in and out of his glove. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. That ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Donaldson back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. So here's Horner now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Donaldson kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. They're waving Chipper home. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a...
We're back in business. We're back in business.
3 hits in a row. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact.
Oh, look at the stop. Off-balance feed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play. Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
We tied it up. We tied it up. Yeah! Yeah! See ya! Woo! Check that ball there, bonky. Check that bomb like bonky. Check that bomb like bonky. Check that. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Latino. It's all up to you, Goose. There we go, one down. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Wow, what a game. What a game.